What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JB Hustling, JB Trading, JB doing all that. Today, in this video, I'm going to be giving y'all the 7 tips that I can give y'all from how I became profitable in just under a year. These are my 7 tips, or 6 or 7 tips on how I became profitable in under a year. If y'all believe I'm not profitable, or if you want to see proof, I won't say I have years worth of experience. Y'all see the light flickering? I won't say I have years and years worth of experience, but I feel like I have a solid strategy, a solid plan, and a good base understanding of what it is to be profitable and what it is to be able to make money without losing or risking all your money or blowing all your money or even being break even. I feel like I done got past all of those days, me personally, but of course time will tell as I continue on. But I have just crossed my year mark. May 1st was my official year, first year of trading when it comes out of trading futures. Of course I was trading a little bit before that, but I was trading options, and I wasn't taking it serious, for one, and for two, I didn't understand nothing about what I was doing. I was taking other people's calls and puts while I was trading options, so of course I didn't have no good basic understanding of nothing, so I didn't consider none of that a part of my first year of actually learning the skill and actually applying what I have learned into the skill. So as far as that goes, I've been trading for officially a year, starting May 1st is when I took my first trade this time last year. It's currently May 7th, just to put it in perspective and things of that nature. But the first thing I say is you have to first identify what your goal is. Identifying a goal just lets you know, okay, it helps you to realize where you're at, where you're trying to get to, and I guess your mind kind of subconsciously creates a plan within that, in order of how can I get from where I am today and how can I take steps in order to get to that final destination. But you have to be 100% completely serious. You can't be on no BS, you can't be on no plan. Like, you really have to be locked in on this goal and thinking in your head, okay, I'm gonna get this no matter what. Once you have that mentality, you're gonna get whatever you want no matter what. At the end of the day, I feel like you have to develop a I'm getting it no matter what mentality. Once you develop that, I feel like that's a good first step in order to get from where you are to the next step and the next step, because then you will be dedicated in learning the skill and dedicated in getting to that next step. The second thing that I suggest is to find a system that works for you as fast as possible. I say it in the terms of learn as much as you can as fast as possible. I won't even say as much as you can, but learn a couple of different systems as fast as possible. Like in the first 2 months, be on straight learning time, and don't focus on money, don't focus on making money, don't focus on none of that. Focus on learning something. Focus on learning what a candlestick is. Like, focus on just learning and then creating a system within that learning as fast as possible. I say that because it helps you to realize flaws, it helps you to realize pros and cons, it helps you just understand the market as a whole, and you start to develop a solid idea or structure in your head about what you want to do when it comes to trading, or how you want your trading journey to go. And you know what I mean. It's just market experience, basically. Once you get that market experience and you start putting the pieces together, your mind automatically starts putting pieces together when you go from this chart to this chart, or from this strategy to this strategy. Find what you think works best for you, because this is exactly what I did. I seen a dude, he gave me 3 different strategies. I tried all 3 strategies out. I seen how markets reacted off of each one of them, and I chose which one I liked the most. And I chose the one that made most sense to me. I was like, okay, this makes the most sense to me, I'm gonna keep trading this. Once you figure out what you're going to continue to trade, that's all you need at that point on. Just continue that. If it's a 100% proven strategy that it works for this person, it works. You just have to make it work for you. That's the only difference of why he's profitable and why you're not. You just have to make that exact system or that exact thing work for you in your terms, on what you think and believe in, things of that nature. Third thing I tell y'all to do is, once you find out what your strategy is or your system is, choose one system. I know a lot of people, they go from system to system, this strategy to this strategy, this chart to this chart. Choose one of everything. Choose one strategy. Yes, you learned a lot, but still choose one strategy. You know what you like the most. Your body automatically tells you what you like the most. You know what you like the most. Choose one. Choose whatever you like the most. Choose one chart that you like that to be traded on. Choose one of everything. It narrows down. It narrows down a lot of different problems that you can occur, or you see what I'm saying. It narrows a lot down, because with multiple different strategies, you having different outcomes, and the reason those didn't work out have all totally different reasons as to why they didn't work out. And it just causes too much confusion on the brain. In my personal opinion, it causes too much confusion on the brain. It's just too much it's overwhelming in the beginning. I'm not saying even when you're profitable, you can still, see what I'm saying, be profitable with one strategy. You don't have to add a lot of things. It's not difficult. You overcomplicate it. It's not difficult. You just overcomplicate it, which is what I was doing too. I was overcomplicating it when it was so simple. It's literally like a straight road. Once you just stop doing your own thing and just go down the straight road, you gonna get it. You feel me? The fourth step, once you find your system and you know what you want to trade, you have chosen one system, back test that system. Back test it on different time frames. Go from the 1 minute time frame, go to the 5 minute time frame, go to the 15 minute time frame, go to the hourly time frame, go to the 4 hour time frame, go to the daily time frame. Back test your system. Once you finally have you a system, back test your system. Back test it in different scenarios. Back test it in different risks. See what I'm saying? Different risk things on however much you think you would have risked in that scenario. Whole idea is back test. Do as deep back testing as you can on your one system. Go back in time, see how often this wins, see how often this loses. Figure out the win percentage on this. Once you figure out the win percentage, you can figure out what you want to risk on this. If the win percentage is a 50% win rate, never go for a 1-1. Go for a 1-2. Go for a 1-3. Go for a 1-4. If you have like an 80% win percentage on this trade, you can go for a 1-1, because your trade wins 80% of the times and it loses 20% of the times. So that one time that it lost, you gonna make it back in probably the next trade that comes, because you have a higher win percentage. You understand your winning percentage. Everything is percentages. Understand your winning percentage and adjust your risk based on your winning percentage. This is what I did. This is what I did. No joke. You feel me? I found me a strategy. Once I found me a strategy, back tested the strategy. I seen what time frame I wanted to put it on, and once I back tested, I figured out, okay, this wins this percent of the time. Since it's winning this many percentage of the time, so you have to back test everything. When I tell you, I done took hours and hours back testing one strategy and different parts of the strategy. Like with the gaps, I done back tested every part of the gap. The top of the gap, the bottom of the gap, the middle of the gap, the continuation of the gap. I done back tested it all. A lot of times. A lot of times on different time frames. I went from 5 minute. I went back as far as I could on different charts too. On different charts. Okay, let's see how this reacts off of this. Let's see how this reacts off of this. Let's see how this reacts off of this on the 5 minute. Okay, the 5 minute, it don't look like it's too accurate on the 5 minute. Let's go up to the 15 minute. Okay, it's a little bit more accurate on the 15 minute. Let's try the 60 minute. Okay, the 60 minute has the highest win percentage on this 60 minute chart. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you see what I'm saying, choose this trade and do this trade on the 60 minute chart. Okay, let me see how much I'm gonna be risking on this 60 minute chart though. Okay, boom, boom, boom. You see how I'm putting the pieces together? It's about putting the pieces together. Nobody's gonna, see what I'm saying? You can sit here and copy this, man, trade, copy this, but everybody is different. You have to trade according to you. That's why they say create your own strategy. Create your own strategy. This is how you do it. I'm giving you the whole blueprint. How to create your own strategy. This is how you do it. So once you figure out all those things, you're in the process of creating your own strategy based on you. Yes, this is somebody else's overall strategy, but you're creating a strategy within their strategy that works for you. This is why it works for you. Number 5. Once you have got all that down, at this point, all you have to do is stick to a routine. Get you a routine as far as waking up. Okay, I'm gonna wake up at this time. I'm gonna trade from this time to this time, and then I'm gonna be done at this time. Cause now you know what your game plan is, you know what your strategy is, you know what everything is. All you have to do is create a routine. Create you a routine, stick to your routine. I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, brushing my teeth, washing my face, going for a jog, then I'm gonna get on the charts. Or it can be whatever you do when you wake up. I wake up, I go to the gym. I wake up and do 10 push-ups. It's not about what you do, it's about sticking to a routine. Keep doing the same thing. Wake up and do the same thing over and over and over again. Yes, it's gonna be boring, it might seem repetitive, it might seem do it works. 100%. Stick to a routine. Once you start sticking to a routine in your real life, you start sticking to a routine on the charts. Cause that's all it is. Once you figured out everything, it's about sticking to that routine. Think I'm lying? I'm trying to. I'm really on point with it. Like I'm really giving y'all a game. I'm giving y'all a game, man. Stick to a routine. Once you stick to a routine in your real life, waking up in the morning. This is my routine. I wake up in the morning. I brush my teeth, wash my face, go outside, go for a walk, and talk to myself. That's my morning routine. After that, I say out loud in the air, I'm going to stick to my rules. I'm going to stay disciplined today. I'm not going to move my stop. I'm not going to move my TP. I'm going to focus on the day. I'm not going to focus on the end goal, because your daily actions get you to your end goal. I speak these things every single time I wake up in the morning and go outside. Yeah, I know y'all see that still flickering. But I speak these things to myself every single morning. It's a routine for me at this point. Now I do it every day non-consciously. I go outside in the cold, walk, tell myself what I'm gonna do today. This is what I'm gonna do when I get on the charts. Then it becomes a routine. Once it becomes a routine, the stuff you do on the charts becomes a routine, and it's gonna all just flow. It's gonna be a flow. So even when you lose, it's not gonna matter, because that next trade you gonna, stick to your routine. The last step that I got for becoming profitable in less than a year, or wherever you are now in your journey, and you'll probably if you stick to what I'm telling you right now, you stick to this for the next 6 months, you're gonna be profitable. Even the next 2 months, bro. Once you start sticking to what I'm telling you, in the next month or two, you'll be profitable. You feel me? Like, no joke. At this point, you done did all the other steps. All you have to do at this point is stay patient and stay disciplined. That's it. That's the video. At that point, that's all you got to do. You got everything in line. You got everything else in check. You know your strategy. You know your game plan. You know everything. You know your routine. You sticking to your routine. At this point, it's just about being patient. Not over leveraging. You see what I'm saying? These are all little things that you just know to do at this point, because you got the market experience. You know what big losses feel like. You know what small losses feel like. See what I'm saying? Take them small and big losses in the beginning, because you know what I'm saying, they gonna make sense in the end. See what I'm saying? Why I'm not taking these big and small losses no more, it's gonna make sense in the end. I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, at this point, this is the last thing I got for y'all. Stick to your, be patient and stay disciplined. I'm talking about be patient and stay disciplined. Because at that point, it's just a time frame. At that point, it's just a matter of time. At that point, once you get to that last point, it's literally a matter of time, which I am in right now. I'm just in it's a matter of time at this point. I'm in that time right now. It's just a matter of time until I pay myself X amount of money. But 100%, if y'all stick to these 6 steps, you are 100%. Well, I won't say 100%, because a lot of folks don't, see what I'm saying, stick to it. But I say about 80%, 90%. I believe, bro, you're gonna be profitable real soon. It's little things that you have to do that's really stopping you from profitability. Even when I was break even, I know exactly why I was break even. And I just kept doing the thing that kept keeping me break. I'm like, bro, let me just stop doing. Like, it was just a switch on. I'm like, let me just stop doing it. I see it's not working. Why am I continuing to do it? But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I feel as though I'm a good trader. I know I'm not a veteran at this, but for a beginner or whatever y'all want to call me, since I've been doing it for a year, on the way to 2 years soon, I feel like I'm doing pretty decent for myself as far as trading goes. And I feel like in the near future I'm going to be accomplishing a lot within the trading space as far as big gains, big wins. I'm just being patient right now, staying disciplined, like my 6th step. And I'm just, yeah, that's all I'm doing at this point. I'm taking my trades. I'm not over trading. I'm not looking for a trade every day. I don't care that I'll sit there and watch these folk make, oh, I made $30,000. Good job. I'm gonna sit here on my hands and knees until I see. That sounds kind of crazy, but I'm gonna just sit here and wait until I see my setup pop up. If my setup don't pop up, I'm not trading. Okay, you made 30. Good job. I'm proud of you. You see what I'm saying? Do your thing, my boy. But me, I'm gonna stick to my rules. I'm gonna stick to my strategy, my plan, all of that. That's all I got for y'all. Subscribe. Thank y'all.